I'm Dr. Shrikant Patil. I'm a senior cotton breeder. I'm working in a city called Harvard in India, and we have been regularly interacting with others in different sessions and meetings. We have been trying to focus attention on the problems today an organic farmer is facing. So the biggest challenge today we see is that organic cotton growers across the world, and particularly so in India, are facing with this problem. They are not able to get sufficient quantity of pure non-GM seed they want, seed of their choice. So that is one big problem which has led to almost a chaotic situation as we are seeing in our continent. That is one thing. So it is necessary for us to somehow see that the best genotypes, preferably varieties, are made available to the farmer, and he doesn't have to depend on anybody for getting the seeds for sowing next year. So we must educate the farmer, train the farmer to ensure that he becomes self-sufficient. So he is capable of producing the seeds of a chosen variety in the required quantity. Or we can even think of hybrid. It's not that we have to reject the option of a hybrid. If hybrids are still more productive than varieties, we can think of that option also in organic situation. So farmer should be able to have a hybrid of his choice if it's more remunerative to him. And again here, he should not be exposed to exploitation by anybody. He should be able to produce even the hybrid seeds himself. It is possible. A simple concept of backyard seed production of the hybrid, as I was emphasizing in today's meeting, just 10 plant seed is sufficient for him to grow 1 acre of land. The small farmers who would at the most have 1 acre or maybe 1 or 2 acres, so their backyard can be used if he is properly educated, trained to produce the seed. And if the quality of seed is bad, the farmer has to blame himself. He cannot blame anyone else. So he has to automatically become conscious about producing the hybrid seeds in a pure manner, correct manner, and anything goes wrong, he is himself responsible for it. This kind of a system must evolve so that he is free from exploitation. I recollect the good old days when barter system was there and nobody had to pay for anything. So similarly here, he has to depend on himself. He should not be paying a penny or producing the seed that he wants in organic situation. So we can have a separate breeding program for organic situation. Very often what's happening today is farmers are picking up the variety which is found to be good in conventional system. There's a big difference between the ecosystem of conventional cultivation and organic cultivation. The genetic requirements of a plant type, resistance to pests, and many other features are so different in organic situation as compared to conventional situation. That is why we should have a very systematic breeding program, starting with developing, let's say, crosses, handling segregating generations, practicing selection, entire breeding process. We call it as breeding process of developing a variety. All this should happen in organic situation.